ikke komme enda.
Det står kringkastingen har startet. Torunn 3. Okay, bye.
Well,
Yo, 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 yo. Er du her?
come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only one.
Hello, Agnes. No use pretending you don't know. Where will I find another baronet? Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick.
Fuck you.
So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive floor.
Grislast.
What a jackass.
Sjekke plassene, hæ? Det er sånn herregård. Kebab, kebab. Jeg har på meg maske. Det er en ulv. Trus er på rev. Fin klei har jeg på. Det er ikke noe å bo der, ja. Det har vært helt greit, ja, faktisk.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Well, fuck you.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck.
Wow.
Farewell.
That's a bitch.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenfeld. Tell you the story later.
He's a bitch.
Oh, let's look around.
Se på det her, da. Hæ?
Word is he's made some enemies. Turned to Joel finally.
Boo. Jeg bør på litt sightseeing før vi tar oppdraget. Ok. Back til oppdrag.
Excuse me a moment. Miss? Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
Det er sønnen hennes vi skal få ut.
Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk about us in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I can't be sure Albert himself was not the source. Merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an aracus. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Ah, jag förstår.
Let's look for Albert.
You still speak to her? After
Mark
that
my words, I'll kick him out. Yet another night with that whore.
Okej, ingen panter. Jag vet inte. Jag tänkte egentlig ikke over det. Det er meningen at jeg skal... Ja, ok.
Albert Vegelbud?
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and Mummy's boy to you?
Well...
Oh, by the gods!
Okay, good waves.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Masters. Economic.
Cowards all. Fled across the pond. Nice and defended their fatherland.
Hvor mange mer snakket da, for den gule her går bort. Oi, det var ikke mye klær på det der. Bare pupper. Shit! Og hun da.
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For you, my sweet, I can be Adolf Valentino.
Oh, he drank.
Like son again.
Jo, men hadde du dratt på fest i bare trusa?
Boom.
Mark my words.
Yes?
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Ja.
Albert Vegelbud?
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so
Kan
you
nesten
are.
se sånn ut, ja.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Ja, følg med. Oi, skal vi sprute flammer?
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night without war.
Trying to invest in rubies.
Care to sit down for a spell?
Mulig det var litt flørting det, ja.
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about?
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's
Är
plenty of
tillbaka
time
nu.
to make
Håller bort.
acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Seems just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, beag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt. Coming?
En liten flørtepuss, vil du gitt? Den har vært jævlig høybrøstet på den. Lettvekter, altså. Hæ?
Geralt. Coming?
Nei, jeg drakk ikke så mye. Ikke så vi fikk se i hvert fall.
Careful.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You could say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Nei, jeg vet det.
Albert! Why do you hide? Albert! There you are, my love.
Oh, fuck no.
Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry, I...
Albert Vagelbud.
Please, step away, miss.
Ability's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get ruined.
Ai, ai, ai. Trodde du, ja.
Damn it.
Ok, så du kan vi fortsatt. 2 mot 1 da, faen. Herregud, jeg har jo sånne her, ting. Var det en kiste jeg så? Kommer oss ut her da. I kicked some ass. Det var ikke det å ta pengene, for jeg har ikke drept dem. Nei, det var følger.
Winds howling.
Snakes. Jeg vil ha våpnene dine.
Oh, I began to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Glad I could help you collect it.
Den er
You'll find a
grei.
good use
Hils
for
fra
it.
favoritten.
It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
What happened at the fountain? I'm sorry, I acted irresponsibly. It was the wine. Too strong.
No need to apologize. It was nothing.
Yes. Nothing.
Miss Marigold.
Fuck you.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful. Let's dance. Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price. The risks...
I'm out of coin.
But you got something else, dear.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Stop. I'll take it off myself.
Get out! Now!
Sorry. Didn't know if you wanted me to interfere.
I didn't. Their behavior, disgusting, I know. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
I was worried about you. City's crawling with hunters.
I know. We had everything in place. We were ready to sail. But the hunters moved faster. They locked all the gates, placed guards at every corner, all in one night. Then they started searching the city, street by street, house by house. They stop anyone who seems even slightly suspicious. Mostly it's common folk with rabbit's foot charms or lucky horseshoes. But sometimes they get it right. Arrest actual mages.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Anise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Mm-hmm. Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
We should help Anise and Bertold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way. Where's this hideout?
Not far. In the bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves. A patrol. We can't let them see us.
This is them, just as I said. Allowing sorcerer at his hall. She's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Take him.
No, I beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What about my reward?
Miracle. I'm the witcher.
Planned on 2 players. Pathetic. Now we'll have 4.
No. No. Bertold!
I'm so sorry, but we have to go.
Without him, I've no reason to.
Geralt, help me.
You have to come with us.
Yes. I must.
Thanks. We need to join the others, soon as possible.
How much they pay you for them?
Please, sir, mercy.
How much? A bushel of grain? A barrel of herrings?
Leave him be. I talked him into calling the guard. They would have found him anyways, then they'd have burned us all.
Get out of here, or you'll burn anyway.
But how's that?
Guardsmen will decide this was an ambush. You know the penalty for that.
But this is our own. We can't just...
Do what you want.
Oh, you don't mean to. Stop. Hear it?
There, 2 more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
God.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Japp. Jag har det bra, jag är förnöjd och bra.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too... They're here already. You should have run.
How you like that silver?
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
Yes. And lost one.
Good thing we got here before they found the hatch, grabbed the others.
This is not about numbers, Geralt. This is no time to mourn. Come with me. This way, Geralt.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart.
Start bleeding now? They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Shh. Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship.
Whoop, whoop.
So we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long.
Tusen tack.
There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
En hack på rummen.
Yes. The help of a Redanian spy. Radovic's right-hand man.
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Hjälp häxan.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Nej, vi har inte funnit Dandelion.
Triss.
Vi har fortsatt på sidequest nu.
No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
I swear, I'll drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive.
You can't
Good
tell
luck.
what. You've got Radovid and the church against you. They want magic.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me. Really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all
No loot? No. Okay. Ja, hun er sinna. Men jeg skjønner når man blir jakta på. Der. Ok. Ok, da skal vi gjennom der, men da må vi se hva som her først. Eller skal vi gjennom her? Nei.
Damn it! No way through! All is lost.
Nei da, jeg har funnet en vei.
Where? The passage is straight as an arrow, not a single fork.
But listen, there's an echo behind the walls, and I can feel air coming in through the cracks. A library?
Ingenting kult i hele tatt, bare bøker. Kjedelig.
Triss, found an exit.
Oh, for a minute I actually thought, look, Gonzalo de Verseo's poems, Jacob of Verraz's chronicles.
We'll come back.
I leave no regret today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on, we should hurry. Stop. Hear that? What is it?
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? You've got nothing to fear.
Depends how many there are.
Oi! Ja, det er med suksess. Si meg varta igjen bak her. Der, ja.
Damn it, that's a lot.
Lovely. I'm looking for so many rats.
He's tossing all these corpses.
We're right under the main square, next to Carlos and Cleaver Vares's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have disappeared.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
Right. They don't need their money, guess they did. Var det kult i det her? Nei. Nei. Okay. Tror du kan styre over story delayet der? Hva er det... hva du mener. Spillet stort, det.
Body's pale, dried out.
Åja, sånn ja. Nei, jeg tror ikke jeg får til det. Jeg stod på liten forsinkelse, så jeg får ikke til å gjøre noe mer. Men det kan være at jeg er treg på å se det du skriver noen ganger også, da. Ingenting spennende her i hele tatt. Åja, ja ok. Ja, men da så.
Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
Veldig kult her, kanskje ikke. Åja, det er såpass lenge.
Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck.
Oh. Jeg skjønner, jeg skjønner. Oi.
It's a catechin.
A what?
So it was always this exciting?
Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Ja, vet du hva, hvis det der har tenkt å gifte meg, så ja, jeg gjorde en tjeneste.
Seagulls! Hear them? We made it! Come on, we need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
Oh, jeg skjønner.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
No worry, my friend. I will kill them all. Yes. Du står i veien for meg. Ræv.
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
Klesa. Hva skal jeg svare? Farewell or stay with me?
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Ciri a kiss from me once you find her.
Bye, Chris.
You're an ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
Ja, men da må vi gjøre litt andre ting, sjø.
I had my reasons.
Of course you did. You're an ass, an oaf, a twit. But even an ass can do the world a favour if one more enlightened tells him how.
Dijkstra.
Ja, det kommer senere i historien for å få den happy
What
endingen.
would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe. Give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba?
Ow.
Banard, Ard Craig,
Ja,
Gullet?
absolutt.
You know
Fått det
damn
versen en
well
gang til nok,
that
det.
daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father, was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania, made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
Its armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization, inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them. Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments. Vizimir and I managed to do just that. Through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my arse. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me, Geralt?
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For majors great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora, in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
Det oppdraget som vi fikk nå av Deadly Plot, det er et sånt oppdrag som kan utgjøre en del senere i spillet. Så jeg lurer på om vi ikke skal ta det. For jeg lurer på om det ødelegger for den mest happy endingen. Chicken sandwich. Det var bra. Er det kult under her da? Nei. Da tar vi og mediterer litt, oppgraderer livet, får litt dagslys, all that shit. Finne et nytt oppdrag å ta. Vi tar den. Den skal vi ikke ta. Hva tar vi først da? Kanskje. Hello? Nå prøver vi oss. Nå skal vi fortelle han kongen om hva vi fant og ikke fant. Men først så skal vi prøve å få solgt litt dritt hvis vi har noe penger.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
Boom, 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 boom. Har du penger da? Yes da, han har penger, vet du. Selv. 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 Se. Men den er så stygg. Den er litt før. Ok, jeg prøver den. Heavy my ass. Pluss 1.
So long.
Vi må inn og se litt her. Nå. Nei, det var ikke den jeg skrapet, vet du. Det var den. En ting til. Må bare fikse litt på den før vi går videre. Der. Og så må vi selge. Nei, han vil ikke drepe Triss, han vil ha drepe andre, men vi hjelper han for å få litt informasjon.
Show me what you have in stock.
Jeg vil ikke barberne like når han er skjegget og skjetten. Men vi kan, ja. Der, så skal vi se om vi får solgt den her også. Skal vi se. 50, 75, jeg selger den på 50. 65 kan vi selge. 50 kan vi selge. Den kan vi selge. Ja, men jeg tror ikke du kan barbere den så at den får litt skjegg. Da får den bare ingen skjegg. Og så tar det så lang tid før det begynner å vekse igjen. Og så ble jeg så skuffet. Der, vet du. Det jeg kjøper nå er sånn for å fikse rustningen min selv hvis den tar skade og våpnene. Oi, det skjedde noe på telefonen min. Nei, det er viktigere å spille enn å svare.
So long.
Og så er det min mann, så jeg kan ha han sånn som jeg vil ha han. Hihihihi. Ja, det er veldig greit. Noen ganger så er man jo på oppdrag og tar skade og har ikke mulighet til å feire noe verksted. Nå er det jo helt nytt da, så det kan du ikke skje slutt ut å bli det stygt, for jeg får ikke kjøpe det jeg vil kjøpe. Så skal vi dit. Og mens vi reiser, så skal jeg hente meg en klippstilen min. Skal vi se. Jeg håper ikke dukker opp noen fæle folk med en gang, for jeg er ikke i nærheten av kontrolleren. Skal vi se, der. Ikke diss min mann. Joker. Og så han hoffnord, du mener? Skal vi se... Ikke han jeg skal snakke med. Han jeg skal snakke med.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king.
Men det ber den her ned med de røde trådene. Det skjer til noe jeg har sydd.
But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
I got my eye on you too. Nei, no I don't.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Isleheart?
No, wasn't in her hideout. But I found this crystal there.
If I'd wanted a shiny bauble, I would have gone to a jeweler. You were to bring me Isleheart.
This is a megascope crystal. The mages you keep in prison should be able to extract something from it.
Yes. Oh, at last. They might prove useful. Not exactly what I expected, but... Very well. You've earned your pay. Now forgive me. I have affairs to which you must attend.
Okay. Okay.
Stay out of my way.
Gud, ja. Skal vi se. Hvilken quest skal vi ta da? Den kanskje. Nå skal vi prøve å befri Dandelion. Dæven, jeg må si at du kommer deg rundt med alle dere konene, ektemennerne og what not sånn, skal ikke si. Ei. On the road again. Ja. Tjup, 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 tjup. Tjup, 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 tjup. Jeg synes det var ganske mange i bare. Hei, Stel. One mind. Oi. Nå rydder vi rett inn i drama.
Another one.
Kanskje.
Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough for you lots. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Let these people pass.
Yes, sir.
Nå er vi snille.
Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mold than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb near Crookback Hills.
Yeah.
Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Downwarren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Ja, der var du. Forestiller meg at dette ender med at vi hjelper. Åja. Neida. Det er ikke sånne ting som utgjør. Det kommer noen oppdrag nå om en liten stund, der du må velge sånne ting, svar som går på 10. Som gir dårlig eller god karma, så er det ikke alltid at du tror du velger rett.
And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her. Oh, weepy-eyed. Like Mamutsi with his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know. As soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
All right. You know the basics, that's clear. Now we can play for real.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
Nei, du forventer så da, vet du.
Dandelion. Damn it.
Yep.
Go after him. How long are you gonna make me wait?
Watch it! 3 more ships at the hole!
Nei, men I alle dager da. You ain't no match for me, my friend.
Time to end this. Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Road through here.
Skal vi da? Skal vi med? Ja. Trollalalalala, trollalalalala, du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. Spiller litt stemningsmusikk. Oi. Fuck you, motherfucker. Kom bort til meg. Nei, jeg skal ikke hoppe. Får ikke jeg lute når det er monster her? Okay. I need your shit so I can make potions.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Kalt nettopp Dandelion for feit. What's that? Å, nei, det er bier. De stikker. Fat shaming your man. Se, hva var det noe som lå der? Ja.
Crumbled sheet. The day my bloom, when you recall this heart you rent through cruel denial, words of doom. Must have broken his heart to part with that little ditty. Hoofprints.
Nei. Det er svært hvor langt den har sprunget.
Yeah, right.
Anyone ride through here? 2 men, one slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh,
Nice.
aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so. Oi!
Sounds familiar. Nuit de Beauclair. Dandelion uses it by the bucket. Trail should be clear.
I see, I see. Jeg liker at vi lukter oss frem til Dandelion.
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Just you to get pissed with. Witch hunters?
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it. All right. All right. But what then?
What is it?
You tell me. One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, hunters barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious?
It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them, even. And there's...
Shut it.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here.
Oh ja, ja, det kan fort være.
Thanks.
Det mulig han stikker seg selv til de ville grave, ja.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I?
Hey,
and there'll be no
gå hele veien, ja.
along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen, you realize. Yes, but I also realize you won't. My course is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Pancratz Viscount de Lettenhove. Viscount? Kilmore. Everybody calls you young design. That, my friend, is what we call an assumed identity. Can't expect me to reveal my full title to every goited idiot I run across. Now, if you could just unbind, you've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow... Quiet! Quiet.
What? No, you see, me and Dad, we don't...
Wait. Hvor skal du være sånn seg jævel da? Jeg mener, å nei. Uff. Se der skitten. You're a man.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right?
Nei, jeg vet det.
Had me worried sick.
Du ser veldig fjong ut i spillet. But he's your man, not mine.
Chivied and chivied. Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Horson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Horson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Horson's men.
Jeg håper du er klar. Because she's coming back now. Ikke til oss da. Ja, skjønner. Jeg hadde håpet noe for Guds skyld, synes jeg.
Grab the bitch! Grab her!
They barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horn to the temple!
Hei. Jeg er litt usikker på hvor jeg skal. Jeg skal opp her. Damn, she can jump. Nei. Det er for mange til at det er litt å prøve å drepe dem. Det er så du vet det. Jeg stikker av, ja.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
Ja. Skal ikke jeg gjennom her? Oi. Det må jo være det. Torunn. Her, ja. Du er så klesset.
They're headed for the square. After them.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Siri! Siri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Magi.
Ah, what an
There's
adventure.
some debby
One minute we
situation.
were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story. But I think I've had my fill of this boasting.
Ja.
Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume
Jag
of
vet inte.
ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Siri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Horson? Whoa, Siri'll be overjoyed. Horson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Horson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Siri ever tell you what this is? And Horson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Horsen because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Horsen had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. Its incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? Did she tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Hoder tänker riktigt. Det är bra skriv.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen.
Okay.
Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right.
Oh,
She
yeah,
slipped
sån
away
ja.
again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I owe. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Also, what?
Get out, pal. Get out.
Why ever would he want that? Man will be flat. Come on, go.
Aye, Master Witcher.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right?
All right. Farewell.
Dandelion är ett. Det har vi fått bilder. Hva det står? Billcoin. Billcoin. Spise. Ja. Okej. I see. Nej, det var fel på sätt. Skjønner. Oj.
She casts no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's ship.
They hate you too.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Är du trevlig?
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure
Vi
souls to
dräper ofta
confirm...
hovedgata.
Here's his papers.
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Sick.
Truly what you want.
You'll look fucking amazing.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
And
why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know. No matter what you might think.
Fine.
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
me what you want.
He's a player.
Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What will you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my scenes. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Oh man, Newman left me a gift after.
Okay, jeg lurer på om jeg skal gi meg for i dag, for jeg kjenner jeg er trøtt. Så kanskje jeg heller ta mer en annen dag.
Saying I'm no good at giving. To give, you got to have talent and character.
Harold, positively divine performance. You make a splendid mama.
Er du der fortsatt?
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.